Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Scott Pilie with a check on your national forecast. Beautiful start in Phoenix this morning. Temperatures, though, already on the rise this afternoon. Temperatures right now are in the mid 70s. Those southeast winds are bringing in a lot of moisture. We saw a lot of rain yesterday and earlier this morning. Places just to the north of Phoenix have already seen reports of flash flooding across the area. And unfortunately, as we go into the late afternoon hours, this pesky low pressure system is helping to drive that moisture into the desert southwest. They could use the rain, but definitely not the severe threat they could see later on this afternoon. And really, over the next several days, this system is going to be progressing off to the east. You can see that severe threat over New Mexico this afternoon, all thanks to that low pressure system. But ahead of that low, we have this really deep moisture surge that is starting to pump its way into the Great Plains, rising those temperatures as well, 15 to 25 degrees above average. But in the northeast, definitely not seeing any way in the threat of severe weather today. Just a few pesky showers across the Great Lakes in Michigan, as well as into New York. Not seeing any way in the way of heavier rainfall this afternoon. Mostly clear skies across the mid-Atlantic, Pennsylvania, just a few clouds moving over your area this morning. But as we go into later on today, temperatures are going to feel pretty nice. It's going to be another crisp fall-like day. Temperatures this morning were 5 degrees below average, but look at the trend. Chattanooga, as we go into the day on Thursday, high temperature of 75. Thursday as well for Charleston, West Virginia, a high of 75 degrees. But further off to the north in the Great Lakes region, you can see temperatures start to decrease. High today of Chicago of 74 and 61 as we go into the day on Thursday. As we go into the day tomorrow, though, we're going to start to see this warm up, not just limited to the northeast. The warmth returns all into the mid-south. Florida as well, starting to see those above average temperatures return to your area. And that's all thanks to this high pressure bringing that moisture and that heat further off to the north. And as we go into the late week, that's when we're going to be watching a system start to work its way off into Texas. That system that's affecting Arizona right now is going to combine with all of this deep tropical moisture surging into Texas. We're going to see a heavy rainfall threat develop across Texas, Oklahoma as well, all the way into the Great Plains. And temperatures are going to be on the decrease as well. But here's that threat that I mentioned. You can see Texas really going to see some potentially high rainfall amounts as we go into the weekend. Rainfall amounts of 3 to 6 inches likely through the day on Friday. And as we go into the weekend, that heavy rainfall threat will start to push its way off to the east, potentially impacting the mid-south, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, as well into the Great Plains by the day on Saturday and into Sunday. For Campus Connect, I'm meteorologist Scott Pilie.